Today I'm starting with just $50 in my live account and I'm taking one serious challenge, turning it into $2,000 using 5 to 6 steps of compounding. This isn't just another trading video. I'll be showing you real trades, real logic, and the exact decision making process behind every entry. More importantly, I'll also point out some common mistakes most traders ignores and that quietly destroys your account. If you're trading with small balance and want to grow it smartly, this video is going to be extremely valuable. So make sure you watch till the very end because every steps matter and one small detail could completely change your trading game. For that extra layer of confirmation, I'll be using my favorite indicators, that is moving average and stochastic oscillator. I've already created a detailed video explaining this strategy step by step. So if you want a deeper understanding, make sure to check the link in the description. Now, without wasting any time, let's get started. I am scanning through multiple currency pairs and right here on NZDCAD you can clearly see the trend is bearish. Why? Because the candles are consistently closing below my moving average line, which is the red line. Now after two bullish candle we get a strong bearish candle that closes below the previous green candle. This is a clear continuation signal in a downtrend market. So this is exactly the kind of high probability setup I wait for. Everything aligns with my confirmation. So without any hesitation I took a put entry, and yes, this trade is playing out perfectly. This is what happens when you follow structure, confirmation, and discipline instead of guessing. Let's wait and see how this candle closes. I'll place my trade based on that. Right now, my internet seems a bit unstable, but I'm hoping for a clean close according to my analysis. Let's see, and yes, there it is, exactly as I expected. That's my first trade and it closes in profit. I have now increased my stake to $96 for my second step compounding, and as I'm scanning the chart right here on this currency pair, I am deciding to take a call entry. Even though the candles are currently pushing down, my stochastic indicator is telling me a different story, signaling a potential reversal. On top of that, there's a clean liquidity sweep with a long low wick of the red candle, which adds more confirmation for a bonus. So based on these confluences, I have placed a calculated entry with proper risk awareness. Even if the candle shows temporary rejection, my expectation is that the candle will close above my entry point. And there it is, the candle is moving exactly in my favor, turning it into a green one. After this, I will not be placing any more call entry on this chart because I am taking trade against the trend. So this is my second step compounding done. I'm going to increase my stake to $180 and look for high probability trade setup for my third step compounding. Let's see what this currency pair is doing. The target of the market is dedicated over here. This is our strong support. But if the candle is showing me strong rejection from the downside and upside, and if the last 5-second reaction is very strong, I will not be placing any trades in that particular chart because, when there's a lot of volatility at the last moment, you might lose that trade. And here, since I'm doing compounding, I have no room for mistakes, so I'm only scanning for a high probability trade setup. So let's scan. I need to have at least 2 to 3 confirmation for my next trade setup because this is my third step compounding. Let's see what this current candle is doing. As you can see, market is in a bullish situation and one strong red candle has broken out below our moving average line, and the breakout is more than 50%. And look at that, the stochastic is also signaling me a bearish crossover from upside to down. And if you pay close attention, the previous green candle is not a healthy green candle, which is why the strength of sellers are more in this chart. Okay, because of these confirmation, I've taken a put entry, and yes, I am sure that this candle is definitely going to be a red one. So let's see how this candle closes. Alright traders, as you can see, I'm getting a strong reaction from the upside to downside, that is sellers are in control, and this trade is exactly going in my favor, turning it into a red one. But there's a lot of volatility going in the market, so if this candle closes inside the wick of the previous red candle, I will not be taking any put entry. Even though the stochastic has given me a bearish crossover, this might be a false signal, so I will not be taking any more trades in this chart. I will look for high probability trade setup. So let's see and let's scan through multiple currency pairs. My third step compounding has been completed, and from $50 I have turned it into $333. Right now I'm scanning through multiple currency pairs and look at that NZDJPY. We have got a beautiful green candle, but the problem here is the green candle is very big, and the next target of the market is somewhere around here. So the next candle can go up, strike up upon the target of the market and close as a red one. And yes, if the candle size is too big, I suggest you not to take any trades in that particular chart, because we need medium size candles. Okay, so we have to keep that in mind as well. Even though I want to take a call entry, but I am stopping myself here. I will look for high probability trade setup, and let's scan through multiple currency pair. Until now I'm not seeing any good setup in the market. I have to add more currency pairs, and let's see what we can get. I want you to stay with me and look how I am trading, because this is very important. You'll have basic concept in how you can trade in binary options, especially in 1 minute time frame, and what are the confirmations I'm taking. You can take a note on that as well. So let's see, I am scanning through multiple currency pair, and till now I'm not getting any good setup. But here right at the moment, okay, I'm directly going for a put entry. Why? Because you see the candles are moving below our moving average line, even though the stochastic is in a oversold zone, but the candles are telling me a different story. You see, we have got three red candles, and in between that red candles we have got a small tiny green candle which cannot reverse the market, followed by a red candle which is signaling a continuation trade. So the next target of the market is somewhere around here. If I have to mark with a rectangular box, it would be this line. So there is plenty of space for a candle to move and close as a red one, which is why I've taken a put entry. And as soon as I enter this trade, the trade is going in my favor, and this is another winning trade. With this, my fourth step compounding is completed. I will be increasing my stake, and I will look for high probability trade setup for my fifth step compounding. You see, we are getting a reaction from this candle. The next candle is also going to be a red one, but I'm not going to risk, because I don't want any mistake in my compounding challenge. I will be looking for a high probability trade setup, and right now here I'm going for a call entry directly at the opening of the candle, because you see we've got a consolidating market, and we've got two back-to-back green candle, which is a very healthy green candle. And if you see, there's a little breakout going at this particular level. We've got two liquidity sweep area, and whenever this kind of area is broken out by a strong healthy green candle, even though the breakout is very small, I will consider this breakout is a valid breakout, because I have verified it with my stochastic indicator. It has given me a bullish crossover. The candles are moving above my moving average line, and we have got two back-to-back healthy green candle. Because of these confirmation, I immediately took a call entry, and that is exactly, this trade is exactly going in my favor, just as I anticipated. And look at that. This with this trade, my 5-step compounding is completed. With just $50, I have turned it into $1,000 with 5-step compounding and with proper confirmation. This is my live account. I am planning to take one more trade, one last trade of this $1,108. If I win this last trade, my capital will be $2,000. So let's see if I can find that high probability trade setup. This is my last trade, so I do not want any mistake. I am looking for that high probability trade setup, and right now this is the one, guys. We've got a beautiful liquidity sweep going on. I have made a separate video on liquidity sweep, how that works. And as you can see, we have got two candles. The last green candle is a hammer candle, and that has perfectly swept the liquidity of the previous red candle. And my second confirmation, the stochastic. This is a very powerful tool. The stochastic has given me a bullish crossover, and it is showing me the market is in an oversold situation. When these two are combined, this is the most powerful combination, and look at that. this is a winning trade. Even though my trade was a little bit late, but that's fine. I have successfully completed my compounding challenge from $50 to $2,000, and this is insane. These all are my trades from $50 to $2,000 in just 6 trades. I have explained all the logic, and yes, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope you like this video. Make sure to join my Telegram channel for more knowledgeable content and free signals. I'm signing off for today. I'll come back with another powerful video. Until then, happy trading.